The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania! Introducing the participants. First, from Auckland, New Zealand, Grace.
Confidence has got to be key, because she is well aware that if she wants to go on to main event WrestleMania, she has to go the distance here tonight.
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman!
A 5-time ECW heavyweight champion.
The original hardcore icon who's capable of finishing matches faster than he finishes beers.
I hope he shares that beer with us.
Are you kidding me, Sack?
I've said it a million times, but this is by far my favorite WWE match.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. The unpredictability factor, the alliances, the moment of triumph at the end. These matches are like epic myths playing out before us.
German suplex. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Way to avoid that.
Oh, a spear! And this Rumble just got shooshed. Chad Gable joins the match.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook.
Neckbreaker! Did you hear that impact?
Punching their way out of that one.
Turns it around. That can make an opening for her.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
As we await entry number 4. My Lord! How does a superstar navigate the unchecked chaos of a Royal Rumble match?
I think the best way to deal with the chaos is by being part of it and getting in on the action. It's like surfing. You have to ride the wave instead of trying to fight it.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Hurricanrana.
And the former Olympian Gable took a big hit there.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her. And just who do we have in store next? I can't wait.
Now it's Naomi headed into this Royal Rumble match.
We got a little tandem offense in our future. How about it?
The Sandman has been eliminated.
Ah, look at this. And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
Now on his way is Baron Corbin, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Counter, saw it coming.
Body.
Underhook applied.
Patient has been eliminated.
What's the 7?
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
Naomi has been
Touching
eliminated.
the wrist. Look at it. Ooh.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Airway bomb.
Here we go. JBL entering this Rumble. German suplex. Oh, that's gonna sting. Satan's lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Might be looking for the elimination here. And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Ivar looking to take control in this Royal Rumble.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike.
Pull the hair. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts. Pops up there. Into the powerbomb.
Looks like Bayley wants in on the Royal Rumble action.
KBN has been eliminated.
Setting it up. Boom.
Lifted way up high in a big power slam.
STO.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Oh, wow. Angelo Dawkins is going to make an impact in the Rumble. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Chad Gable has been eliminated.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
And strike. Who will be at number 12? From behind, hoisting their opponent up and driving them down in a reverse DDT.
And it's Kiana James who is next to enter this Royal Rumble.
Decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Drop kick on target.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana. What a double axe handle. Up high.
Five-star frog splash. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. Caught by surprise. Undertaker coming out now. Looking to stand tall.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Kiana James has been eliminated.
Effective. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
And dropping the leg.
Here's a man who made his debut in the Royal Rumble, AJ Styles.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And Dawkins got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Someone call a dentist.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another?
It's Joe Coffey headed to the ring and into this Royal Rumble. Tossed around like a rag doll. Into a chop block.
Incoming. Crab Crash landing. Powerbomb. Who will enter numbers? Pops up there. Into the... I don't like the looks of this on the second row.
Nasty arm drag.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
I'm just thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark. This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Joe Coffey has been eliminated.
Rob Van Dam ready to change the game in this Rumble. Ooh. AJ Styles has been eliminated.
Wow, float over. Moonsault. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Ultimate Warrior entering the ring.
Super kick.
Gosh.
Pops up there. Into the powerbomb.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Here comes 19.
Oh no. Bad match after feet off the ground.
Down with force.
And Mensa enters the play now. Ready to make an impact in this Rumble. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
This will be 20.
And we found out it's Roman Reigns, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble. Lifting their opponent up.
Driving them down in a reverse DDT.
Pops up there.
Pop-up powerbomb.
And now it's number 21.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Oh my God, moonsault.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Thrasher entering the ring.
Ripcord. Lariat. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. She countered that into her own offense.
Number 22.
Big opportunity. Bullseye. Oh. And it's Nikki Cross joining the fray here tonight.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Meanwhile, we have Cross.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And Cross gets stonewalled.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Here we go with entry 23. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Here we go, the Hurricane entering the Royal Rumble fray.
Moonsault. Piercing the throat.
And Mensa looked rocked after that.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
Retaliation from Thrasher. What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. No. The Royal Sokoa headed to the ring.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. The Russian leg sweep. Propped up in the corner.
Wards that off. What a response. Guys, look out. Now here's Rapture. Next entrant, Maurice, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Bam! Down he goes. Sokoa has been eliminated.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Maurice has been eliminated.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Driving them down in a reverse DDT.
Rob Van Dam has been eliminated.
The double knees.
Looking to get airborne here.
You're a betting man like me. This is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
Oh, and a forearm. Now trampling the opposition.
Damian Priest looking to inflict punishment on this Rumble.
That was set up in the corner of the ring.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
Meanwhile, Damian Priest.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. So much damage has already been done.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Oh, man. Fighting to
Lift off.
Forced to the outside.
Not
a good predicament to be in.
eliminated.
Number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Here comes Nathan Frazier to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble.
Super kick for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Backbreaker. From behind, hoisting their opponent up. Last one, guys.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Here we go. Shayna Baszler entering the Royal Rumble fray. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, she retaliates.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Damian Priest has been eliminated. Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
Bang! He finds a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're...
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Nathan Frazier has been eliminated.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Sit out mat slam.
Hurricane.
Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Oh, he saw it coming.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Into a neck breaker. Over the top and lands.
She got it! She wins the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Grace.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. Somehow, a chaotic brawl has started inside the WWE Archives.
This is unbelievable. Who would choose a place full of artifacts from our industry for a fight?
Well, it's kind of poetic in its own way, but what we should be really asking is just how much damage are these superstars going to do to one another battling in a warehouse full of bare metal and concrete floors?
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt, they will be. Oh, man! Glass went flying everywhere. Oh, man! Glass went flying everywhere. Oh! Good defense there. Bang! Timed his defense perfectly.
Go!
I still don't know how they found their way into the archives.
Oh, with the amount of disdain they have, this fight could have ended up anywhere.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Ooh. Big punch finds its mark. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Oh, man.
Battling it out in the WWE Archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
They are looking for something here. Their opponent is in deep trouble.
There it is, running knee.
And she quickly turned that around.
Ripcord.
Lariat.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Spear!
gosh, what impact! Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands.
He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
These superstars need to be very cautious. One bad landing is all it would take to cause real lasting harm here.
The follow-away slam. This brawl is only going to get more dangerous up there.
Please be careful.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that. Oh, what a quick answer.
And a shot to the throat. Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels it.
Pops up there.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
These two fighters are looking ready to settle things in this underground match.
A battlefield that's been reserved for some of the most heated rivalries. This is all about dismantling your opponent.
Picking each other apart limb by limb until one of these two can't continue in this match. An absolute display of brutality. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
What a display of strength here.
Dodge is out of the way.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
German suplex.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Standing precariously on the announce desk and a vicious suplex to the floor.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Yep. That's going to cost them the match.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope breaks.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
A familiar but foreign domain for these superstars looking to take each other down in the most visceral way possible. It's time for a fight, gentlemen.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Both wrists captured and hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power, my Lord. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Strong right forearm. In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit.
Cobra. Clutch. Torturing their opponent. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
There it is. Reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
The action spilling in our direction. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
picture perfect. Just breaking down the opponent. Hit with the knee.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb.
Big wind-up and a shot to the throat.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Pops up there. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Grace.
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor.
The door is locked, the chamber is closed. The first two participants in this match definitely have an uphill battle on their hands.
The competitors in the pods essentially get a front row seat to a scouting session. By the time the next superstar comes in, not only will these two be softened up, they'll have given the competition everything they need to know to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, they're definitely at a disadvantage starting things off.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. And a lift-up power bomb.
Oh! Kick to the gut.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then...
My Lord!
Stratton is now under pressure.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Now on top of the pile. It's time. Electra Lopez now enters the Elimination Chamber. Making way toward the top rope.
From way up, double axe handle.
Lands a timely reversal. Just ejected from the ring. And saw what was coming there. Caught with the elbow.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Hey, Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant, Cole. You have a front row seat to the action, so you've got to use it to your advantage. Watch your opponents closely to see what kind of attacks they're using, to see what weaknesses you might eventually be able to exploit.
Doors open. Now Caden Carter will get in on the action. Knee right to the face. No way. And into the count. Kick out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And it looked like Electra wasn't able to defend against that. Face buster. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Hail Ray bomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
That can't work. Absolutely ensues. No. This could do it. Now we see Carter. No. Kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
They're all counting down the seconds until Vice enters the chamber.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, going over to the Alabama slam.
Two. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
She's got Caden here.
Landing on top of a skull.
Did she do it here?
Oh, soon. We can see this is here.
One elimination down. The cross armbar was locked in. Good, but a great counter there. Set out of the ring the hard way. Looks like it's time for Nikita Lyons to officially enter the Elimination Chamber match.
Lopez had her sights set on her opponent now. Pops up there, coming into the powerbomb.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Two count.
Two falls down, three to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
With a series of forearms.
That gets reversed on Nikita. Lyons counters.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
She still fights out in one.
She is not done yet. And a stop to the gut, too. Soaring.
Five-star frog splash. Is it enough? The cover. Two. Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep.
Person
Pops up there, coming into the powerbomb.
Lyons won't withstand that.
There's two.
We are looking at three superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber. Aggressive side slam.
Cover. And a quick kick out.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count. Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Mounted palm strikes.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Lifting their opponent up. Reverse DDT. We got a cover.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. Her endurance is really being tested now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Rice is breaking down a bit. Heading up to the top of that pond.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. What impact.
Using the chamber to their advantage.
That has to be.
And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Grace.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here. Bloodline rules in effect in this one. Anything goes. Anyone can join them. Right.
Yeah, it's going to be absolute bedlam, gentlemen. I hope you're both prepared because Bloodline Rules is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, God. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Roman struggling here, guys.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off!
That's not what she was looking for there.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Whip back into the ring.
Spear! Spear!
Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. From the top.
Whoa!
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only change it, it might end the game.
Corey, what's one bit of advice you'd give to these two competitors, or really anyone who dares to enter a Bloodline Rules match?
You have to remember that this match is kill or be killed, eat or be eaten. Being in a Bloodline Rules match means using every advantage, taking every supposed shortcut. This was not a match made to benefit anyone who doesn't have friends or family.
Oh, come on! We've got a match going on here! And she's making her way to the top rope here. Both wrists captured. Look out!
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? I have a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. It retaliates with a counter.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to build out.
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be. Look who's here.
You can say that again. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Immediately going after the last intruder in this match.
People coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Can we get some order out here?
And making his presence felt.
Everyone is on their toes.
Celebration continues.
I'm surprised it took this long.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Thanks for showing up. Oh, that might have just broken something. No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
Hold on. What's this? Down the corner.
And a double axe handle smash.
Shoulders down, going.
She breaks the ref's count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Big right kick.
Pops up their opponent. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Ooh, kick to the face. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Look out.
Still clear. I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Everyone is on their toes.
Splash from the top. Well played super kick.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails. Super kick. Pops up their
Face.
putting this one over and over. So much aggression. Spear.
Into the barrel.
Springboard.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Tonga able to avoid impact. Delivering nasty stomps. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's making the climb to the top rope. I don't know what they're looking for here. Fighting back in. That'll do some serious damage. Into the kidneys. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Turning the tables.
From behind, hoisting their opponent.
DDT.
Pops up their opponent.
This could be it. It could end right here.
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, that would be.
Oh, slam! Landed.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Down, brutal.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
He gets out of the way. Neck breaker.
He's leaving the ring now. No counters to worry about.
There's a combo strike. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
You can
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path.
so down.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This is not worth.
The guillotine locked in. This is
That was an incredible counter.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. From behind. Super kick.
Able to slip away.
Impact. Oh, that hurt. Oh, feet tackle. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
that was an effective attack, guys.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Reigns put a stamp on this one.
Back into the ring now. Super kick.
And Tala evades that.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh my goodness! Destroyer on the apron.
There's some power behind that punch. right out of the ring.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
The universal signal to the sky.
Was the elbow. Oh, strong suplex. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Look at this, just unloading.
Lift it up. What's next? And the massive damage on Tomahawk.
These superstars are told.
This could be for the win. Kick out just before 2.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. That was just malicious. Insulting. Springboard! Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake. Got to it.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Hoisted up high here.
Pops up there.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
And then quickly the cover.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Grace, Tonga, Tamatanga, and Jacob Fatu.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
And making it through to the other side of Bloodline Rules. Talk about a battle.
Yeah, with every obstacle in place, being able to...
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
I think it'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of lift-off.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Oh, man.
Ooh!
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it? By being fearless?
You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Logan Paul holds him off.
Back into the ring here.
No way!
Crashing to the floor.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Crash landing powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. 450 splash. Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, strong impact.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul has to wake up and fast. Spear! This match has spilled out to our announcer's area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Ooh, man!
And an answer from her.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. And she's landing hit after hit here.
Right now, there is no stopping her. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Boom! This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Grabbing something out of that trunk. And not ready to let this one end just yet.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
People at tables, but isn't this taking things to another level now? Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way. She's got a chair. I don't think they'll be able to watch what's to come.
Dumps to the kidneys. With authority.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. A calculated attack here against Logan.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Being put into a perilous position here.
Pops up their opponent.
Pump up powerbomb.
Logan's chances are dwindling. Big wind-up.
Oh, and a big shot to the throat. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Few fates are worse than being on the wrong end of La Chancla. You better watch out.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
Pops up their opponent.
Pump up powerbomb.
That is how you put away your opponent.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Smack with a chocolate. And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. My Lord! Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars.
Now she's taking...
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again. Oh, my God. One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Man, this place is jumping.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Hold on, that stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
She's getting something from under the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Totally helpless at the moment. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Springboard.
And it looks like he's planning to keep on going. He doesn't want this match to end yet.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. That's it. That finally happened. Pops up their opponent.
Pop up powerbomb.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Lifting their opponent up. Reverse DDT. Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And Logan isn't. Pops up their opponent.
Pop up powerbomb.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
She's amped and ready to show.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Grace.
Logan Paul ends up on the losing end of things tonight.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for. Springboard.
Shooting star! Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Boom! Oh, my God! Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task. Incoming!
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh!
Landing the uppercut.
No!
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
I can assure you, that was not supposed to happen.
No, Corey, this cell is built to contain them.
She's scaling the wall of the cell now.
There is not a single good reason why she should.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
German suplex.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
Double underhook. Neck breaker. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Paraded all the way down from the top. Look at him landing. Unbelievable.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Absolute destruction.
Taking out your opponent, but at what cost? I think everyone's out for good. And she's finally reached the top after a tough climb.
I can't look.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. And he's done it. Climb to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
Look at the power here. How about the shoulders and then...
Man, my Lord! The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Super kick!
Gosh! Big wind-up and a shot to the throat.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Glazed eyes on Femi now.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Launching their opponent across the ring.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Ooh, great anticipation.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way.
No way.
Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
Oh, please be okay.
If you can survive what we just witnessed, you will be the toughest SOB on this planet.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Absolutely devastating.
There's two.
Got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Grace.
An unexpected defeat here for Oba Femi.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay...